Hi guys, so today I want to go over just a few anime updated news. The first thing is from Crunchyroll website from April 22nd, 2025. The Apothecary Diaries anime unveils Cherry Blossom seasonal visual. And second season is currently streaming on Crunchyroll. So that's another, I guess, another part of the second season. I think they're doing basically everything at once. And we already know the whole famous frog scene that my wife and I was also we were surprised how raunchy it was, but it was nice. We enjoyed it. I thought it was funny too. And I think this is the visual. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it looks like the romance might be expanding more, but we know Mao Mao is more ignorant about romance. She does find him handsome. I think it's Jinshi, right? I think that's his name, Jinshi. She does find him handsome, and she's in denial about him having a penis. But it's hard to know because she's not really into romance. So right now it's been very one sided. He can make her feel embarrassed or a little bit nervous, but it's hard to know if she really is into him. More on a romantic level. But this is the Cherry Blossom seasonal visual, which is nice. I like that. And that's really all the news I want to give for this one. It's not going the second season, so but I just want to talk about the visual image. This one's a new anime um from the Anime Corner News website that's they're basically discussing back in April 2020 back in April 2025. Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant Anime Reviews. Main trailer, visual, new cast, and premiere date. So this must be the visual image of Outcast. And it's kind of no, the title is not that long compared to some isekai series. So this is a fantasy gourmet anime that will be premiering on July 3rd, 2025. Not a summer anime series. The one I'm looking most forward to is Down. Season 2. My wife and I are really excited for that. So these are the main voice cast, and this is a teaser trailer, but can't react to it right now. But this is the main voice cast right here for the characters. See, there you go. Now we see the visual image. Um, the little kids. I guess is either he's a dad or an uncle, because they all look like little kids to me in comparison to him. And it's gonna be very comical. I'm gonna assume not very romantic, so it's not going. It definitely does not look like a rom-com. May or may not watch it. Another article find me news corner for April 21st, 2025. This is regarding some issues with Crunchyroll. I can't have a firm response. Crunchyroll admits up to 50% of customer support queries may go unsolved in select languages. So let's say you have a question, right? And you submit it to Crunchyroll in your language, maybe Arabic or Portuguese, might be Japanese, etc. Crunchyroll will probably not respond. And half the time, it's probably being nice. They probably not respond majority of the time. If it's not English, they probably not spend the money to get translated to assist you. That's just the reality of things. So, in a recent interview with the Experience Edge podcast, Crunchyroll senior director of global SVOD customer experience, Luciani Carillo, admitted a blind spot in its AI chat support, which handles 50% of customer service queries for supported languages. Yeah, it's just that's the problem when you use AI and not people actual translators, because in that AI can only do so much, and it's not to the level that it can automatically and accurately translate every single language in a timely manner. Having an actual real translator would be a lot more useful, but they want to save money. They don't want to pay for actual translators, which we do in my job at my State Department labor. But yeah, they definitely do not in this case, which is very common for a lot of private sector companies to not pay people who are actually in their field expertise. And language skills are really important, especially when you have a website this popular like Crunchyroll, where people are paying to watch anime. So if they have questions, either issues they be having with videos or payment methods, whatever, you need to be able to answer questions, even if they're asking a different language outside of English. Just remove Crunchyroll aims to roll out anime-inspired AI chatbots, remove customer service email support and web forms. I think that's a huge mistake. That's just being greedy. Personally, I don't use Crunchyroll. I don't pay for it, but for the people that do, I do think that's being very greedy. But that's typical of companies. Unfortunately, I don't agree to it, but that's how companies tend to be in many cases. But that's all for the anime news today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section about everything discussed today. The Cherry Blossom seasonal visual image of the Apothecary Diaries. If you like it, what are you expecting to happen in throughout season 2, especially after frog scene. Welcome to the Outcast restaurant visual image if you're excited for that or not. And the whole Crunchyroll just not answering questions, that not assisting customers because they use AI chatbots who are not very accurate, and they're completely replacing actual customer service support with actual humans, which I think is a huge mistake. But let me know what you guys think about that. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Watching this TikTok, follow us on TikTok, and I hope everyone has a great day.